Have you ever considered what it truly means to mature, to evolve? This is a concept that touches every facet of our lives, far beyond our physical and chronological development. What propels a child, guiding them through the maze of life and ultimately molds them into an adult? Is it merely the relentless ticking of time, or must we delve deeper, unearth something more profound, something that bears meaningful significance? Let me tell you, it's a journey. A journey everyone embarks upon, irrespective of their race, gender, background, or developmental trajectory. It's a journey that shapes us, crafts us, and ultimately forms our identity. The length of this journey cannot be measured in miles or kilometers, not in footsteps or road signs. Rather, it is quantified in the rich tapestry of experiences we gather, in the wisdom we learn from our successes and setbacks, in the metamorphosis of our personality, and in the evolution of our character. Carl Gustav Jung, one of the most influential psychologists of the 20th century, sagely stated, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." This profound quote resonates deeply with the journey of maturation. It captures the essence of maturity as a continuous process of discovering our true selves and redefining our identity. It suggests that our identity is not merely a sum of our experiences, but is carved by the decisions we make and our unique responses to those experiences. This transition from an innocent, wide-eyed child to a seasoned, worldly-wise adult is one of the most profound experiences that make up the complex fabric of the human condition. But remember, this transformation can look different for everyone. Just as every caterpillar has its unique timeline and process of metamorphosis to become a resplendent butterfly, we humans, each with our unique development, must engage in self-evaluation, introspection, and personal growth to transition from the realm of childhood into the world of adulthood. Jung's statement underscores the significance of this process of self-reflection. It's within cycle that we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, an in-depth appreciation of our values, ethics, principles, and our singular place in the grand scheme of existence. Our transformation is not a linear, one-time occurrence. It is, instead, a continuous cycle of rebirth, rebuilding, rejuvenation, and renewal. Consider the mythical phoenix, a creature of lore and legend known for its ability to be reborn from its own ashes. Like the phoenix, we too must rise anew from the ashes of our past selves, our past errors, our past traumas. We must shed the skin of our childhood, confront our insecurities, our vulnerabilities, and wholeheartedly embrace the person we choose to evolve into. This journey is all about stepping beyond our past experiences and focusing on the person we aspire to become. Remember, this journey is unique for everyone. It's about moving beyond what has happened to us and focusing on who we aim to become. Acknowledging that growth is not a linear process and can take many forms. It adapts to each of our individual developmental pathways, shaping us into the unique adults we become. Certainly not all are ready to embark on this voyage. Among us are those who appear to resist the call to change. This resistance, however, isn't always born out of stubbornness or a refusal to grow up. There are many factors that may contribute to this resistance, including developmental challenges and personal circumstances. Much like a contemporary Peter Pan, these individuals often find solace in the familiarity of their past selves, perceive stability over the ambiguity of growth. This choice, however, isn't necessarily about stagnation versus growth. Often, it's a complex decision dictated by several factors, including the person's ability to adapt to the evolving realities of adulthood. A preference for the known over the unfamiliar can sometimes be a coping mechanism for navigating life's unexpected twists and turns. This path isn't necessarily a dead end, but rather a detour or a different route in the journey towards self-improvement. The implications of resisting change can be significant, impacting their ability to handle stress, cope with change, or foster healthy relationships. It can affect their decision-making abilities, their trust in themselves, or their emotional intelligence. This isn't a failure, but a different path with its own set of challenges. The truth remains that the journey of self-improvement, of self-appraisal and evolution isn't simply beneficial, it's vital, it's crucial for enhancing emotional intelligence, for fostering trust and self-confidence, for making mindful decisions. It's indispensable for assuming leadership roles and managing the intricacies of adult life effectively. The importance and personal growth in leading a fulfilling and productive life is undeniable. But it's equally important to understand that each person's journey is unique, and resistance to change is not a failure, but a different path in this ongoing process of self-discovery. Personal growth is about identifying strengths and weaknesses and then working to improve oneself in all areas of life. It is a journey, not a destination, and there will be ups and downs along the way. Embracing this process, whether through continuous learning, embracing challenges, or seeking feedback, can lead to increased happiness, resilience, and success. Investing in personal growth is an investment in one's future happiness and well-being, and it is a journey that ultimately leads to becoming the best version of oneself. At its heart, the path from childhood to adulthood is about evolution in all its forms and speeds. It's an expedition crossing over from the simplicity of youth to the enlightenment of maturity. Regardless of its pace, whether a swift flight or a slow crawl, it's a pilgrimage of self-realization and an era for self-assessment that paves the way to personal growth. It's a process of rebirth, akin to a phoenix rising from the ashes, but also accepting the slow, steady growth of a tree reaching towards the sky. Change is universal, vulnerabilities are shared, and these form the foundation of our evolution. We reshape ourselves, cautiously sculpting our identity to what we choose. Maturity is the fruit of this process, the result of the metamorphosis. It's not simply the aftermath of aging, but a crucial part of our unique journey. Our evolution is about conscious choices, about redefining ourselves, no matter the speed or direction. Like the phoenix, we are renewed, rebirthed. But also, like the tree, we are steadily growing stronger. Our younger selves gracefully transition into memories, and from these memories we emerge anew, more polished, more self-aware. Personal growth, then, is not just a key player in our journey, but also the reminder that every journey is different, and every path is valid. Our voyage of transformation is about embracing and accepting the changes, valuing the journey of personal growth, and ultimately, welcoming the person we become. This is where personal growth plays a pivotal role. It's about accepting and understanding this unique journey of evolution, appreciating the transformation, the challenges and triumphs, and ultimately, taking pride in the person we are continually becoming. This ongoing process of self-discovery and reinvention is essential for assuming leadership roles and effectively managing the complexities of adult life. Just as the phoenix rises from its own ashes, individuals must undergo periods of introspection and self-assessment to transcend their previous limitations and embrace a new sense of purpose and identity. The refusal to mature and confront one's own limitations can lead to a stagnation of character and a failure to adapt to the evolving demands of adulthood. In the context of leadership, this resistance to growth can manifest as a lack of emotional intelligence, an inability to inspire trust and confidence, and a propensity for impulsive and short-sighted decision-making. Therefore, embracing personal growth is not just a personal endeavor. It is also a fundamental aspect of assuming leadership roles and contributing positively to the world around us, and the fostering of positive societal functioning and progress. In conclusion, this transformative journey embodies the enchantment of embracing life to its fullest and experiencing true freedom. It can result in increased happiness, satisfaction, and resilience, enabling individuals to navigate life's challenges with a greater sense of purpose and well-being. This ongoing process of self-discovery and reinvention not only empowers individuals to lead more fulfilling and meaningful lives, but also has significant societal implications, contributing to social progress and positive societal functioning. Therefore, embracing this journey is not only a personal endeavor, but also a fundamental aspect of fostering individual and collective well-being. The phoenix's flight. In the journey from childhood to adult life, we face the trials, the joy, and the strife. It's a path of growth, of change, and of grace, a continuous journey not confined to a place. Maturity's the key, like a phoenix reborn, transcending ourselves from night until morn. But those who resist, like Peter Pan's flight, will face atrocity in the absence of light. The process demands courage, introspection, and more to confront our vulnerabilities as we open each door. For in leadership and life, it's clear to see, personal transformation is the key to be free. It's not just a choice, but a responsibility we bear to foster growth and wisdom with compassion and care. For in this journey of change, we find our true worth and lead with resilience and wisdom on earth. So let's embrace this path with hearts open wide. For personal growth is a continuous tide. It's not just for us, but for society's gain, as we evolve and transform amidst life's refrain.